and gentlemen, it's Tuesday night, and you know what that means. It's Fig Night, baby. I'm your host with the most, Mike Belcaster, and my co-host with the most tonight.
Oh, that's it's me. F Nick and Storm. That's just I didn't say it right. F Nick and Storm, and that's the new shirt because I messed it up. What's up, guys? Good day, ladies and gents. It's Nick Storm, the Australian icon. And dude, we got a jam-packed Fig Night for you guys. Fuck it, it's great to be joined with you, Mikey, like every week.
Always.
It's a good time. It's a fun time. Always have a fun time here at the tavern, and it's going to be a jam-packed episode. We got a lot planned, and so let's get right into it, Daddy. How you been this week, man? What's been happening in this figure sphere for you?
Listen, man, I'm ecstatic to be back home. I got shipments in this week. Tom sent me a care package, gave me a Build a Howard Finkel set, which I didn't even know was still out there. I thought those things like turned to dust, like in the great realm of figures from beyond.
Back in Pompeii, I think they turned to dust.
Yeah, no, it was crazy though, because he's like, oh, it's a big surprise in there for you, and I was like, oh, let me start looking through it, and I opened it up, and I was like, basics. And I was like, oh, it's the Fink set. And I was like, holy shit, man. And really nice offering from Tom, man. I appreciate it. So that was really cool. Yeah. And then I got my Unrivaled 9 just pleasantly sitting underneath Tom's box, which was a double win. So I got to open up lots and lots of toys this week. So I'm very happy. How the hell are you, Nick Storm?
Dude, that's a good question, man. I've got, you know what? I've got a couple of things brewing over in the Nick Storm distillery. Is that a dispensary? I don't know. Who knows at this point? But Sam with my two faves. No, my two favorites are Tom and Tom. So you're wrong there. What's up, Sam? What's up, Tyson? Yes. As Tuesday, you know what that means, and it is Fig Night. CJ, yes. Amino, it is Fig Night. But my week, oh my god, everyone's in the chat. Look what's happening. Do you like wrestling? Yeah, what's up, Ace? So, but yeah, my week's been jam-packed. I've got a couple customs. Do you mind if I show them off a little bit of sneak peek?
Oh, my goodness,
here on the
please,
tavern.
Man.
A Fig Night exclusive. So, to go along with the Danhausen, right? What do we got? What do we think? What do you think?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm freaking out.
Yeah, you don't even know me. Yeah. Oh my god.
Snap.
It is looking so good so far. Need to get the shorts for it still, and one more custom as well. I'm going to be posting these on my Instagram later. You can find it here. Obviously, cheap plug. But yeah, I'll be posting on my Instagram in a couple days. So once I get everything sorted, it's going to be good. What's your favorite custom? And it's going to be by me, right? What's your favorite custom by me?
No, I think...
Come on, I need the validation.
It's your Danhausen. I've been in love with your Danhausen. Your wonderful lady with the cape. Making job, man. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. Spot on.
I gotta get one over to you, Mike. But yeah,
give me chills, man. They're multiplying.
Yeah, but it's not about me. It's not about me. It's about the chills that are multiplying, and we're losing control over these figures. So you want to get right into the news, Mikey?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's slap that little video package up, my friends, and let's get into it. Bum 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 bum.
And now to Figure News.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tom Brokaw. Welcome to Figure News. Now, as fantastic, we are loaded with some news this week. First and foremost, I don't know if you were able to hop on this pre-order train, but Fan Takeover Shawn Michaels Ultimate Edition went live. I don't know if it's still up there. I'm sure there's a link out there somewhere. If you're following the Fig world, I think you get it. You know it's there. But it went on sale last week, and apparently is currently scheduled to ship August 3rd. So not a long wait. You know, those pre-orders.
I mean, August 3rd could be next year, could be the year after. Who knows? At this point, it could be anything. I think there's still shipments of. Yeah, it's Amazon. I think there's still shipments of the Jeff Hardy and the Hulk Hogan that are shipping out in August as well. So this is the Ultimate I missed out. I didn't miss out on, but like I saw the link for it. I saw it go up a couple times. I don't know. It's something that I'm not really after, I guess. But it's a really nice looking figure. I'm not much of a Shawn guy, even though maybe that era I'm not much of a Shawn guy. Maybe like later, like late 90s, early 2000s kind of stuff. So
Yeah, no, understandable. But you know what's cool about it is it matches that beautiful new gen arena that we got coming. So I'm very excited for it, man. Very, very excited.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Did you
if I
pick
can
one
get
up for
this-
these?
Oh, I picked up maybe 2 or 3. I got an Ultimates issue. I like, especially with the Amazons. I don't trust them after that Ultimate Warrior fiasco that happened with
my
my
God.
Triple H.
Yeah.
Which I'm still waiting for that to be here, and it's a scary.
Oh my
scary
God! So
situation.
wait, for the people who don't know, Mike ordered which Ultimate was it? Was it the Triple H and
the DX Triple H? You know, I was super excited about it, and then you know everybody starts getting theirs. I'm like, sweet, mine are coming. And I seen one post on I think it was the Major Wrestling Figures podcast like Facebook group, and the guy's like, oh, I thought I was getting Triple H, but I got Ultimate Warrior, and I was like, shit. I was like, I ordered 2. I was like, hopefully I don't get the Warrior, because I already have a stack of Warriors from my previous order with them. And sure enough, the damn box comes there, that sweet little brown package box from Amazon with the Ultimate Warrior on the side of it, and I was so just disappointed. Come on, Amazon, get it together, bro.
yeah? That sucks, man. Because like you spend there's so much suspense you're building from these orders. You know, you put in an order and like every day goes by, you're itching. You're like, oh, it's going to be one. Every day that goes by, it's one day closer. Exactly. You got that figure itch to say a trademark line probably. But you got that figure itch. Every day that goes by is another day that it gets closer, and you're just waiting. And you see a shipment arrive at your door, and it's just not the right figure. It's happened to me multiple times, so I get the feeling. But it just sucks, man. Like it's awful.
It felt like I ordered from Akari. It was like the old switcheroo job. I was like, damn it, man.
At this point, I think Macari has more credibility than Amazon. So
yeah, unless you're looking for Toy Biz toys. I was ordering a Chris Canyon, and some dude sent me a Legends Kamala. I was like, no, I have the Legends Kamala already, and it's who wants more Kamalas? You only need one,
yeah.
right? So that's
from the call up, yeah. Amazon
No.
canceled my order from the Triple H. Yeah, there you go.
Kenny, don't break my heart
Shot
like
to
that,
the
brother.
heart.
And Amazon's
Oh,
to
man.
blame. They give figs a bad name. Good throwback there. What else we got here?
Let's see.
Boom. Hey, it actually worked this time. Fantastic.
Oh.
We have limited edition ringside exclusive major pod 2-packs on sale Friday, June 10th. What do you feel? What do you feel about these? What do you think about these major Broski packs? I
yeah.
think they look pretty cool.
These are awesome, yeah. And just because like I love anything that's like kind of wrestling, but not really wrestling, and kind of outside of like influencer merch or something like that. I love everything like this, and like that's basically what this is. If you're a major mark, you listen to the Major Wrestling Figure podcast, you know, you obviously, if you're a big fan of them, you might get these, and like that's really cool as well. Just because it's like it's catered towards those fans as well, not necessarily wrestling fans, which I think's really cool. The Chicago Bulls attire, I think that's the Bulls. I'm Australian, I don't know these things. I think that's cool.
You were correct. They got a little basketball with them. I mean, it's
yeah,
good stuff.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Broski's known as the Michael Jordan of figure collecting, and Brian Myers is the Scottie Pippen. So respectfully, 23, 33. Good stuff. Very good
gotcha.
stuff. Yes, it's cool. I think these are nice little niche product. It's pretty cool. I'm
very
a fan.
niche.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna order them. Maybe not, but we'll see. They would look awesome next to your WWE Superstars line, because they kind of got that Remco look and vibe to them. So
That's true. They have the same sort of torso, same sort of build. Yeah, that's true. They look amazing up against them.
little He-Man, love the $1 Million Broski one right here. This one's looking fly, as the kids like to say.
Yeah.
So
what brand is making these? Is it somebody's sale?
This is just coming from Ringside Collectibles.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so they partnered up with them. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty
I
cool.
think
Yes.
I like the masks. It's got a unique touch to it. Little luchador broskies and
That's a nice
Brian
touch.
there.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah. So if you guys are looking for these, you see the date right there going on sale, June 10th, coming right up around the corner. Good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Big fan. What else we got here on the list? Well, as I closed out of everything, that's the best.
Man.
What do we got here? Put them up.
I feel that way too much. Just close out everything
Yes.
when you need it the most.
You know, this is why we love Tom and we miss Tom when he's not on. 'Cause he's
This is why we
seamless.
love Tom.
Seamless
Yeah.
with the photos
I want-
here.
I got to shout out Tom for making the thumbnail. Mike, I got to shout you out for providing the photos for the thumbnail. But Tom, he's not here tonight, but he's made the graphic, he made the stream and everything. So big shout outs to Tom,
he
regardless.
set us up. He did a great job, and that is also Matt Goldberg's beautiful photography on that bad boy this time around because I could not get to it on time. But I mean, come on, we're both great photographers. Matt's obviously much better.
I couldn't tell the difference, Mike. You're just that good.
Oh, stop it. We love it. I believe this is the correct photo. We're going into it. We're getting crazy, but boom! Elite Series 94 is now shipping from ringsidecollectibles.com. Use code TAVERN, save that 10%. Use code ICON, save yourself that 10% as well because it's fantastic. And check it out. I mean, this is a pretty nice set. We got this beautiful Edge with his depression just got broken up with by his little new brood, whatever. What are they called? The timeline.
Something.
Whatever.
The judgment.
the
timeline.
That was a pay-per-view when I was a kid. I don't want to hear that shit. But I mean, come on. We got this beautiful Stephanie McMahon.
Dude, yeah.
You could.
I heard. You know what I heard?
The company.
I heard. Yeah, I heard. They're gonna make a faction called Survivor Series. It's gonna be really good. Yeah.
That'll pair up for Survivor Series against the Backlash team.
Yeah.
Something.
The Team Backlash. Yeah.
I mean, look, you got Mace here. First time in the line. It's pretty cool. British Bulldog looks great. Got that cloth flag accessory, which is awesome. You got two pretty decent looking Bret Harts. They still got weird heads on those Bretts. I don't know what the problem is.
I have something about those Bretts. Like, it's just those Bretts are cool, right? I love the attires and everything. There's always something with the head scans that's kind of like that stops the Bretts from their potential. But I think these are some of the Bretta Bret Hart head sculpt. Maybe, I don't know. I might pick this up. I don't have a Bret yet, so this might be it.
Yeah. No, these are cool. I mean, you got great options for attires. You just gotta find a better headeration. Where you at, brother? Make it happen.
Oh my god! Shout out to House 14, man. He makes a lot of good Bret head sculpts. So that's where to go, man.
It is, but I mean, look at the picture on the box. Just does not reflect that face, but it's still great. And then you got Nash Carter and Wesley, which I thought wasn't one of them supposed to be canceled.
Nash Carter was meant to be canceled, but it might have been like too late in production. So,
well, there you go. He's probably going to jack up in price. So make sure you get your Nash Carter on. Looking good, pretty good. Big pumps on this. So make sure you go check out Elite Series 94. We're almost at 100. It's very exciting. I remember when they first hit our beautiful, beautiful little shelves, and now they're all grown up elites, and it's darling.
They're all grown up on us. Grow up so fast. Sam does say this is the worst Edge ever. I've seen a couple reviews of the Edge. What I'm gonna do, I might have to swap out like the torso because it has that Daniel Bryan skinny torso. I'm gonna swap that out, and then I think I might make a definitive Edge. It's the coolest, so I don't want to not get it. That's for sure.
No, I listen. I get it. It's Edge. I guess is a hard one to do. They haven't really nailed it. They haven't hit a.
It's a good. They haven't nailed the exactly. Yeah, like but that head scan that comes on, I feel like it's a perfect for like a heel Edge, and it's not really good timing since he's just going to be an uber babyface now. I'm guessing so. The jacket does stink, but a good thing about the jacket is you can actually pop off the sleeves, and you can. They're stuck in place, but like you can kind of spin them up and down and stuff, so he can still do the things, but it's not like he can articulate like an Ultimate Edition. So.
No Ultimate Edition action going on for Edgy, buddy. But yeah, man. Yeah, too bad Mace is out of date too. It's Dupree, LA Knights. Is it an NXT thing?
Rene Dupree's brother?
June Dupree. Next up on the list, this is actually really, really cool. The first ever Jim Crockett Promotions figure is on sale now at StarCastMerch.com. We're looking at this beautiful Ric Flair bendy, which depicts the Nature Boys' last match to take place on Sunday, July 31st, 2022. Woo! Look at this bad boy.
Woo.
It's awesome, man. Only 1,000 of them were made. 750 signed by the Nature Boy. Wearing Ric Flair's last robe, they predicted it.
I can't believe it. In fact, like hand for hand, we haven't even seen it yet, and they've predicted it. It's crazy.
You designed this because you're from the future, right?
I mean, yeah, I am a day. That is true. I am a day or so ahead, so I do design all these figures that you see come out. Oh, we got let's shout out some people out in the chat. We got some young Antoine. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song, Mike?
Just because Eddie Van Halen's on it, beat it. I mean, that's the.
Oh man, yeah,
good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, it is not Pat Patterson.
Let's go banana.
Let's go banana. Anthony, he's wearing his shades a little bit too much, I think, inside. We got SLS Wrestling Animation. Shout out to SLS. He does a lot of shots for Ringside. Great photographer, guys. Go check him out on Instagram. Very cool. And Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith.
You are very back.
Big fan.
He's all over the place. They just got that new Obi-Wan series on Disney Plus. So shout out to Anakin for taking the time out here from ruling the dark side to.
He's going to be busy on that press junket that they're doing probably. So.
Yeah, right. So make sure you guys are. I don't know if they're still up there. StarCastMerch.com. International shipping available too. It's good news for all you fellas over the pond, as they like to call
they
it.
They do go for a pretty penny though. So, but it makes sense because there only are 1,000 or so of them made. So they go for a pretty penny. But if you're a Ric Flair mark in 2022 after the plane ride from hell incident, I don't know how you can be. But if you are, cancelled. But yeah, go cop it. StarCastMerch.com. That's fantastic.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and it's a cool thing if you're a bendy guy. He's on the flight from hell, and he's ready for takeoff. It's going to be a good time. Next up on the list, since we're all having fun. And, big shout out! I met SLS out in Vegas at FanFest.
Oh,
man.
dope!
So it was really good to see you watching the show, brother. So welcome. It's good stuff, man. He was awesome, dude, man. Awesome dude. Shout out. Next up, we got King Haku from Chella Toys on sale on the best day of ever for a Haku figure, July 4th. So make sure you go check out this bad boy in his mock packaging. He looks fantastic. King Hawk 2 with the token death grip. I wouldn't have bought it if it didn't have the token death grip. It's a needed piece. So it was very, very cool. Big fan of what Chella's doing. Really, really big fan. I'm very interested to see how they keep rocking and rolling. And these little retro themed figures are awesome. So good stuff. I like
Love them.
Chella's winning my heart over. I still have to get my Sabu. I don't know if that's still up for pre-order or something. Help
now, you know what we need to see now? We need to see a Meng. That's what we need to see.
Yeah. Oh man, we need Ming. We know how much we need Ming. If you want to watch the Shot of Nostalgia on Friday nights, that's we get all your Ming action, man. That's good stuff. Next up on the list, after 28 years, Sir Mo is coming out for a fig show because he's right here on Fig Night. Also made by Chella Cards, the Chella Toys with the Orange Card series. This is awesome. Finally immortalized in action figure form as part of the Wrestling Megastars line from Chella Toys. Dreams will come true as Mo will be featured on the orange-backed card. How awesome is that? Look at the beautiful detail here. That purple and gold attire, happy smiling expression. It's everything you need. A clenched fist, an open hand.
Exactly,
beefy, rotund body shape. Oh, they're stealing the words right out of my mouth. It's awesome. But yeah, I mean, the hair looks good. He's got his eyebrows done. Rocking and rolling. Again, not enough love for Chella Toys. They are one of my
dude, absolutely.
Out there right now.
Yeah, they're making heat. Like I don't really know that. I don't really know that guy because I'm a young stallion, if you will. I'm a little baby boy, so I don't really know that guy. But just from his look, I know he's a happy-go-lucky guy. Hell, it's a toyetic as hell toy. I might get it. You know?
Absolutely, man. Yeah, no, you got to respect the homies, right? Just sharing some love for Chella. You gotta go out. And
He does his eyebrows. Eddie does his eyebrows. They need to make a tag team called the Eyebrows Bros or the Eyebrows.
Mo Kingston. King Moston. Eddie
King
Moston. Eddie Moston with the hostin'. I like it.
Rolls right off the tongue. Yeah.
And I know we were talking about 4th of July earlier. Speaking of 4th of July, Ringside Collectibles is having their beautiful 4th of July sale. So go make sure you. How is that even happening? We're a month ahead of time. They're just fast tracking. They want to get their shelves cleared out.
Maybe they're in Australia.
Maybe they are in Australia. It's good stuff. Listen, you always pick up your figgies on the sales because you make good bank. Save that wallet some heartbreak and take care of it. And use code Tavern and save 10%, man. Or code Icon and save an Australian icon. No.
I mean,
putting it over.
Guys, we're here at Tavern. We're putting it over, guys. Let's get it up. Let's get up. Yeah, code Tavern. That's the Discord. This is my first day on the job. Code Tavern,
okay.
guys. With the policeman Dean Ambrose, he's looking at me right in the eyes because I messed it up so bad. But guys, save 10% off. Code Tavern, Ringside Collectibles. And while you're at it, hell, call the Tavern, guys, if you want. Yeah. Flagship show every Thursday drops. Call in, leave your wrestling takes, leave your wrestling hot takes, your dog shit takes, as a caller recently said on the flagship. But yeah, great fun time over there. And yeah, that just came to mind. Am I doing good? It's my first day on the job. I've never done this before in my life.
It was beautiful. Couldn't have done it better. 304-404. 2004. Did I say that right? Yes,
yeah.
I did. Look at me. Yeah. 304-404-2004. Call the Tavern. Leave a voicemail. Tell them how much you love Fig Night. Tell them how much you love Australian Icon. Tell them. Tell them
about Fig Night. Nothing else.
Yeah, no. Just go on there and be like, we love Fig Night. I want subliminal messaging throughout the airwaves of podcast world stuff. I speak a lot.
You can leave like a proper like wrestling take in it, but just in the background have Morse code saying "We love Fig Night." So it's really subliminal. So people, yeah, exactly, yeah. That's how you're supposed to speak. But no, leave a voicemail. It's a great fun time. But Mikey, what do we have? Mikey Whipwrap, what do we have next?
I got one more, but I got to bring up my little Morse code machine first. Hold on. There we go. Now everybody is brainwashed, just the way we like them. Last but not least, throwing back some bendies, man. I'm a big bendy guy, but I don't necessarily collect them, but I do respect the collection. We got Gangrel, the bad man, the brood leader, the new brood leader, the young buck brood leader. That works too, right? He was just featured recently on AEW.
That's right,
yeah. Series 3 Gangrel looks great. You're getting all your Gangrella goodness with the autograph on the back too, which is pretty nice little touch, man. Throwing it back, so very cool. Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. Gangrel, it's a match made in heaven. I don't see how you could get any better. Make sure you check it out. Get your bendies in before they sell out, because
I'm thinking like, yeah, am I gonna be a bendy guy now? I see the Danhausen and I see great things like the Gangrel. Like, oh my god.
Did you see that beautiful limited edition? I forgot what store it was for. My apologies, but the black and white swirl Danhausen one. Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, dude! Give it to me, all of it.
Yes, no, very, very much so. Great stuff. So, yeah, man, that's the news for today. I don't know anything else to throw on for that, but yeah, use code Tavern, ringsidecollectibles.com. So today, the good stuff we brought you guys here for is we are gonna review my set of AEW Unrivaled 9. Yeah, man. So let's just get right into it, right, brother? First off, I'm gonna go from my least favorite to my favorite. I think we'll work on that. So it's a hard one between these two, but let's throw it out there. We got already opened. I apologize for those guys that like the ASMR, but look at this beautiful Brian Cage rocking the white and black digging it.
Very
It's got these
nice.
awesome kick pads. He looks like a giant toddler
Yeah.
taking a poop. Like he's just it's bam bam. Oh, he looks cool, man. Awesome
Yeah.
to finally have a Brian Cage figure. Look at that detail on the side. Love the side heads.
100%.
The side heads look so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he
I
came
think
with
that
some
scan's
extra
really
hands.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody came with extra hands. So this was a very handsy series for AEW. I think everybody came with extra hands. It was great.
Yeah, and I think everybody except for Ricky Starks has a new body mold as well, which is something that we've seen with Jazwares in the past. They're not afraid to make a new mold, make some new guys without reusing parts. And we've seen this in the whole set. You got Christian Cage, Brian Cage, Nick Gage, Hangman Adam Page. Okay, that's just to name a few that don't
With
really
our steel
count in
cage.
the wave. Yeah, in the wave.
Yeah.
But Thunder Rosa even. Eddie Kingston's a unique mold, so it's a great time. Hobbs even, great new mold. So
Hobbs looks great. Look, there's the non-screaming head scan for all you fanatics checking out the other heads. I busted him out. He looks good, man. Now you can make all your Brian Cages do 10, 50, 60 flips and land on
just
people
like the real thing.
and end up in Ring of Honor somehow. I don't know how he pulled it off. Guy's a madman.
Yeah,
Next up on the list. Well, we gotta get the pose just perfect on this bad boy. Look at this. Captain Charisma trying to find his TNA title run again. He looks great, man. Love
can
the
he find
detail
it?
on the-
Can he see it at all?
Look at the detail on the trunks though. So awesome, man.
Yeah,
Great job. He's a thick boy, but for the right reasons. Love
yeah.
the wrist guards that look good, and this massive, giant bee stung hand.
Go swat
It
away
almost
all his
block-
flies.
Look, it blocks his face. It's bigger than his head. It is bigger than his head.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, that's it. If you guys need a fly swatter for the summer, perfect timing, man. Just chop, chop. He's gonna chop you
Yeah.
next to him. He's gonna steal your gimmick.
Yeah, I hope he does. Wait. You remind me of something. Do you need a chop, Mike?
Come on, baby. It's choppy
Ready?
Tuesday. Oh, God! It never feels any better. Oh, man, good stuff. Waking me up, perking me up. I love it.
I got the best chops in the game, I've heard. So
Yeah, I mean,
it makes sense.
You got me in Vegas. You got me in Chicago. I don't know how you do it, man.
I got you worldwide, baby.
Yeah. that's the
I
best.
will say on this Christian as well. A lot of people, I saw a lot of backlash on this figure. Christian isn't 30 years old anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's time they updated it. People compare it to like the Mattel releases. Obviously, that's like a younger side of Christian that we've seen. And this, I think, the head scan's perfect for it. He's not a strapping young man, but he is a silver fox in his own right. And I think this head scan does him right.
There's his clinch and poop head scan. Like, I love the angry ones. Looks good though. He looks really good, man. The hair, the detail on the hair is fantastic. Really good stuff. I mean, it looks like Christian to me. I don't know who else you're trying to. It's not 1999. We're not doing VLC matches. Times have changed,
No.
man. Times have
Yeah,
changed.
I will say
We're getting older.
Don Bomb Smith is in here. The Bomb's in the house, and he does say, nice to see a set without any already made talent. That is true. This whole set has not been made yet by Jazwares. There are like maybe I think the Christian Cage and maybe one more else have figures and other lines, but for the most part, this is like I think like 5 out of 6 new guys, which is great,
Yeah.
and Thunder Rosa as well. I don't know if you count the Brian Cage's figure toy company figure as a figure, but
those are no. We don't. We don't believe in those.
no,
Sorry.
okay, good.
Figure toy company. You guys make great accessories. It's just not my forte to buy those crap figures.
Yeah. You should send
I like
all the
spending money on
figures
things
to
I
my
like.
address, though. Send the figures
Yeah.
to my address for free. Thanks.
Yes, we'll review them, or we'll just make better figures out of them. Next up on the awesome list is this bad boy. Possibly one of my favorites from the line. Actually, is this snarling Will Hobbs. Look at the detail on the trunks, the knee or the boots. The boots look great. He's got Hobbs on the back, the FTW, the beautiful designing, man. Ignore that white mark on his neck. I'm sure it'll go away at some point. But yeah, man, it came with 2 sets of 2 heads 2 sets of hands. He's got the non-taped hands, which is great. Take a bite out of crime with Will Hobbs. It's good stuff. And then boom, slap that other head on. I'm getting better and better with the head jobs as it goes on and on.
With the head jobs, I like it.
Yes. We got to make some kind of lingo here. Look at that. I think he looks great. This is his regular face. Yeah. Will Hobbs is a big boy too, man. He a thick boy. I like it.
He is a thick boy, dude. And this one I'm excited to get. I have in mind to get like a fur coat made from a figure customizer and like those overalls. I have all that planned. It's gonna be a lot of freaking money, but it's gonna be good. Powerhouse, exactly done.
Powerhouse. Yeah, no, he looks fantastic. And another one of my favorites out of this set. Well, we can't have Hobbs without having Ricky Starks, baby. Oh, look at the pose job.
Oh my god,
man! Awesome detail.
This guy could pose. This guy could pose for the figures at FanFest. He's so good.
That's something like that. I'd be honored. Look at that detail on the trunks. Awesome. I mean, that's Ricky Starks, man.
Yeah. Head scan's so uncanny, man. We've seen in the past, the past couple unrivaled waves, the head scans haven't been completely there, but like this unrivaled wave knocked it out of the park. I think the scans on all these are amazing. This Ricky, for example, love and helps.
Yeah, no, look at the knee pads. The knee pads are awesome. Well done. Great detail. Big fan, man. The boots. Jazwares always kills it with the boots. Killed it, man. So Ricky Starks is definitely one of the shiners from the set, man. He's so perfect. He looks badass. Big fan. Next up on the list, we got everybody's favorite, Eddie Kingston, bro. I think
How does he do it?
This is hold on. Bam.
Right, this is my Eddie Kingston impression.
There you go.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah, no. I mean, listen, I know this got a lot of crap on the internet from when they debuted it at FanFest, the last one. But my God, it's awesome. Look at the detail on the pants. These are not Mox's pants. They are their own mold, which is sweet. And Eddie looks fantastic, man. I love the side view. That's Eddie Kingston. That is Eddie.
Yeah,
flipping Kingston, and he came with extra hands. Everybody, plethora of hands. You're not going to run out of hands. Round of applause for the hands. You know, it's good stuff. And then here's the
round of applause with the hands, for the hands, by the hands.
Here's the serious Eddie. You know, come on, that's beautiful looking. I'm gonna go get. I'm going to dig out a Terry Funk shirt for him. It's so awesome, man.
Yeah.
So, welcome home, Eddie. I'm so glad you decided to come and hang out. And then definitely the absolute winner of the set, last but not least, saving the greatest. Boom! Look at this, awesome Thunder Rosa, man. Woo! Detail on the coat, so great. Soft plastics, very nice. Another one. Look at the knee pads, killing it, man. Detail on the boots, so lovely. This little crown gimmick has the skull on it. It's beautiful, man. And then
is this your number one of the set? Because that's rightfully so. I think this might be the best female figure that I like in wrestling. Maybe this is one of my favorites at least.
We'll take the coat off with the detail on the tattoo. So awesome. The badunkadunk, the Jazwares badunkadunk, rocking good, man. But she looks great. I mean, this is a little version of Thunder Rosa. She lives in my house now. She just moved in.
Yeah,
it's great. And
she's not paying rent, and you should really hone in on that.
No. I mean, look at the detail on the paint job right there. It's gorgeous, man. Well done. And that's what I got for this. This is an awesome, just beautiful Thunder Rosa. This is a great set.
Yeah.
Finally,
Mike,
happy to see new people.
It is a great set.
Yeah.
I got one question for you. If there was one critique you could go through for every figure, and then one thing that you think is amazing about each figure, I think that'd be cool.
Ooh. We'll go in reverse order. Critique for Thunder Rosa is that I don't have the chase. That's my critique.
Yeah, it's a good attire. It's nice.
Yeah, no, I mean she came out flawless. I don't know. this is a hard one to pick anything apart on. I mean, they even got the lightning bolts on the back of her, the top. It's
Gimmick
it's
infringement.
awesome, man. Gimmick infringement. But yeah, I don't know, man. They did such a good job. Even this little headpiece, like there's no peg for it or anything. It just sits
that's
on her head.
cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
and it's like perfect. You know, there's no issues with it. I dig how they really made that snug. Yeah, I got no complaints on Thunder Rosa, except I want more, and we need more.
I might have to get the Thunder Rosa. The Thunder Rosa is going to make me collect women's figures. But before we get into the next one, I do want to shout out some people in the comments. So we've missed a couple, but Facebook user, what's up?
What's up,
very,
Facebook
very nice
user?
name.
It's Tom from MySpace coming in hot and incognito.
We got watered down pop that Kingston, I believe, is all original parts. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, he is, brother.
Eddie needs lighter hair, beard with lines. Let's see if that's one of your critiques in the Eddie. But and Acefield also says figure is almost perfect. Needs a 40 of natty eyes and a pack of Newports.
I can't complain about
that's
that.
True. Yeah. And we got Mama B. I love the figure reveal along with Nick's personal poses. Shout out Lizzie. Can I call you Lizzie? Beautiful. You're a beautiful woman.
She is.
That's me, Mama B. Okay.
There we go.
It all makes sense.
It all makes
cracked
sense.
the code.
She did the blackout spot. Very, very nice. I like it.
Yeah.
The running.
The running. But yeah. Oh, let's see. Am I the only one who thinks the WWE women's figures scales is all jacked up now? They all look like children when displayed next to older. Yeah. What do you have to talk about on this? Because I don't know. Maybe I wasn't in this figure sphere for that long, but
well, you know, I slightly collect the female figures. I do like them, but they are looking weaker and weaker as the newer ones come out. I haven't bought one in a while, so I can't really add on to that more than it is. But they do look a little messed up next to the old school ones. The old school ones look great. So I mean, I love like the Trish Stratus, the Lita. I can't remember the last time I bought. I think I bought a Sensational Sherry last. She looks fantastic.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
so the new Sensational Sherry looks great.
Yeah.
I do have one thing to say, like the Rhea Ripley, I think that's one that comes to mind first because she doesn't have really jacked arms, you know. She kind of has skinny arms. And like Rhea Ripley is jacked. She's an Aussie icon. And I can give out that moniker because I coined the term, obviously. So
I like it.
I end with watered down pop. What he says here, or what they say here. I was never a women's Mattel collector. The AEW ones I always have to get. They just look amazing. They might have to get me to collect women's wrestling figures. So, and they're amazing. Thunder Rosa looks great. There's a ton of women's figures that are coming out lately. Got the Thunder Rosa there. She looks great, dude. But yeah, Mike, go ahead.
No, but just to add to that, the AEW has done, or Jazwares has done phenomenal jobs on every girl release so far. I think possibly the best women's division in figure form. It looks so damn good. They're perfect. Anna Jay, Ty Conte, Thunder Rosa. I got to see Red Velvet. Red Velvet looks great. I didn't even want a Red Velvet figure, but now I'm definitely getting a Red Velvet figure. They're knocking these out of the park. But yeah, moving on. I'll pop off the head for show. Only thing I could critique about Eddie is that I think his hair could have been a little bit lighter. The eyebrows there, if you can see on there, it's hard to pull out, but the three cuts there, man, it's definitely built in. You can see it molded into the head.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
See, it kind of picks it up on the camera, but it looks good, man. The hair was a little bit lighter, I think you shared me somebody who repainted the head on Instagram, man, and it
I think I can't remember the name. It might be the Positive Wrestling Fan, I think, but they repainted the Eddie head sculpt. Looks amazing. With a repaint, this Eddie could have been number one in the set, you know.
Yeah, no, it's good. I mean, trying to get it to where you can see that eyebrow, but it's cut into it, man. It's definitely there. So Eddie's the only other thing I could probably pick apart. It'd be his neckline right here is a little down a bit, but I mean it looks fantastic. It slapped the head back on him. I mean, it's Eddie Kingston. You throw a shirt on him, he's gonna look good. He looks like he's about to come kick my cousin's ass or something. Like he's got that He's got that look, man. He's just, what do you mean? I'm
Yeah,
Eddie
your
Kingston,
cousin owes you money. No worries. Send him the Eddie Kingston figure. He'll know what's up.
Send him to hell with Eddie Kingston. Let's see, Ricky Starks, man. I don't know. This is another one that's almost flawless. It looks so good. Maybe the skin tone a little bit, but I can't even complain about it. Like, it looks perfect. And this is what I'm saying for Eddie's hair should have been like this lighter.
Gotcha, like a fade
brown.
almost.
Yeah, I think it would have done a little bit better. But I mean, thank you, Ricky Starks, for pointing out that contrast. Yeah, man, maybe he needed the belt. I don't know. I have nothing wrong with this figure. It looks fantastic. Possibly another head where he's screaming. Things I love about it. Definitely the deco on the trunks look great. They did kind of not paint the inside of the crotch, if you see that, so it looks a little weird when posing for those.
You
kicks.
could probably acetone off those trunks and have a really weird Ricky Starks in your collection if you're a sicko.
It's not the Ricky Starks that I wanted, but it is the Ricky Starks that I need now. Yeah, no, I mean, even the detail on the hands, like he's got his pinky bent in perfectly. Like, this is an awesome figure, man. Yeah, he's doing the Starks.
I love it. Dude, I'm a big Ricky Starks fan. I think this and the Eddie Kingston are the ones I'm most excited to get. I have the Hobbs, Ricky, and Kingston on the way. So yes. I think all those three are the ones that stood out to me in the set. I might have to go back get Thunder Rosa and Cage as well, Brian Cage, because look at that, man.
Shout out on the wrist tape too, because it's got that shiny metallic paint job. And I see Watered Down Pops talking about these elbow pads. They're not too constricted, man. These ones are a really soft rubber. They are a little thick, I get you, but it stands out. It makes it look good on the figure itself. So like you don't want to have that painted on elbow pad. That's for the birds.
Yeah,
birds
that Keith Lee Elite with the painted on elbow pad, I can't do that.
It kills me. Yeah, no, that kills me. But like I get, sometimes you got to paint this under stuff on, but it's still.
I think that great, you can kind of get away with just because you have a knee pad and that's not painted on. Yeah. There was one. There's a funny thing. I think I don't know if it was Chase Moxley from like Unrivaled 5 or something, but it was when he had the trunks gear. If you remember that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The knee pads were kind of sculpted on, which was kind of interesting. Sculpted and painted on.
I don't mind the sculpted knee pads when it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's maybe he should have had a gold chain and not the silver chain. Just for shits and giggles. But like I said, that's me tearing at it, and there's no reason for all that. We're here for love, man.
Yeah.
Who else we got? Hobbs is a hard one too, man, because he's almost perfect. I think the upper part of the torso could have been a little bit more jacked right here. But I mean, this is a perfect thing, man. I got no complaints. Love the FTW paint job on the back. Mine has a white lightning mark on the back that matches his wrist tape. I think that would be my only flaw with this figure.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that mean mugging Will Hobbs, man.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
I mean, if you've seen There's Something About Mary, you'll know where that white mark came from. But it's just hair gel, if we're being honest here.
It was a bird. No.
But yeah, that's a good figure, man. Look at that.
We still got the interchangeables. We can screw around with it. You can put Will Hobbs on in a. I want to get him some overalls now that you mentioned it. You need the overalls, the fur coat. If you have the Elite for John Morrison, that coat could even pass as a good fur coat for him. Yeah. Ooh, I like what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got that look, man.
Guys, check out the I'm going to plug the Discord real quick because of something that you put in there earlier today. But guys, go check out the Discord. Go to theturnbuckletavern.com. Join our Discord. Join our figure community, our wrestling community. Talk there. It's just a fun chat. It's a fun time. We talk all things wrestling, do watch parties. But the only reason I bring it up is because in the wrestling figures text chat, Mike actually put a photo of a great photo of Ricky Starks as I see
little Will Hobbs. He's mad because he's not being called up. All these guys are getting injured. He's just sitting there waiting.
He's just waiting patiently for TK.
Call the man. Call the man.
Yeah. The only thing I will say about this figure before I see you saw a comment, but the only thing I think about this figure is maybe like because the torso isn't as jacked as it could be. Could have done like a Wardlow torso or something like that. But it is a new mold, I guess, so maybe they can try it out with other people. And maybe this was when he was not so jacked, and maybe like a year ago, you know. So
side profile, it does not look bad. I mean, it looks fantastic. That's Will Hobbs, man. So I don't know.
The head scans bring it home, man. I think the head scans is one of the best that I've seen in Unrivaled. So it's a great. The snarling head scans are great. So
I mean, look at that. That is just Will Hobbs all day long, man. The powerhouse. I love the gloves too. I love how they really etch in that tape when they mold them. It just sells it so much better. It's not just painted white. It doesn't look weird.
Dude, it was so, I don't know why, but like when I first saw they were doing sculpted wrist tape, it didn't sit well with me. And then I kept seeing it on the Unmatched 3 figures, for example. The new CM Punk that's coming out, the Walmart exclusive even. And I'm like, oh, dude, these look amazing. I'm going to get 10 of these. So.
Just get that snarling head scan on there, man. It's perfect. This is a great great figure. And you know what? I wish my old Triple H figures had the tape, molded on as opposed to just drawing white on it. Like now it makes me crave it and I want it more. But yeah, I was admiring Da Bomb's comment about using Liv Morgan's coat. That is an excellent choice, sir. Excellent choice. Chef's kiss.
Great choice.
Yeah, man. Let's work on some Christian Cage here. It's not a bad figure. It looks just like him. I thought he was a little thick, but I mean, if you look at Christian now, he's a little older. He's a little thicker. It's got the sag jabs going on. So I mean, it looks good. It looks fantastic.
Yep.
The big hand is laughable, but I mean, it's not that bad. So maybe you could have made it a little smaller. Captain Charisma. He's trying to block the light out of his eyes. It's like, oh, it's too bright, and then he blocks his whole face like an eclipse. Big move.
I think what would set this figure off perfectly is if he had the 2 Impact titles. That would be awesome.
Yes.
Maybe you can head over to Dan Turkist on Instagram or Forbidden Figurines. Shout out to both of them. They make belts. And Riot Zoo as well. Riot Zoo makes all the belts. So I think that's how you're going to complete this Christian Cage is some of this. And an FTW title for Ricky Starks as well. Can't complain, dude. I think that'd set this figure off like skyrocketed,
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard of the other two companies, but Forbidden Figurines has some of the best title design I've ever seen on a toy figure. Like, they feel real, they look real, they're painted nicely. She busts her ass on those belts, man. So shout out to her. Yeah. I love buying all. I gotta go get my Impact title now. Forgot I had one. I bought one with Kenny Omega.
So that's awesome.
Yeah. So I definitely gotta dig that out. But yeah, Christian's
put a photo of it on the Instagram. Hit up Mike Belcast's Instagram. You'll see it there maybe. That'd be some nice figure photography.
Yeah, absolutely.
Him celebrating in the ring with the title,
The tattoo maybe could have been done a little better. I don't know.
Yeah,
I got nothing.
I never knew what that tattoo was, so I think the fact that I still don't know what it is, it makes it picture perfect.
It looks like a dog ripping up paper.
His dog ate his homework.
His dog ate his contract from WWE.
That's why he can't outwork everyone, because the dog eats it up all the time. So
he only outworks when he needs to outwork. Man, here we got another one too. Brian Cage. I don't know what I don't like about the Brian Cage. There's something off to it. I don't know what it is. Mm-hmm. It might be the head scan, but I mean, he is a big boy. He's a perfect, ratio on the body. But I don't know, man. He looks like his name's Tommy or something.
It's the OG Fig Kid. He's here in spirit.
My name's Tommy. but no, I mean, look, I got nothing against it. Like, look at the deco, the trunks, the knee pads, kick pads. It's a beautiful figure. I do prefer the screaming head scan. Even the beard's molded on. Like, it's not just paint.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, like you could see the little lines there. It's good stuff, man. It's crazy.
I will say as well, I don't want to jinx my chances on this, but I have not seen a one figure in display where the eyes are misprinted or the scans the face print's a little bit off.
You're gonna get
like for everything I've seen, dude. I swear to God, if I jinx that into existence, I'm gonna cry. But it's one of those sets that it's like rare to see. The quality control in these have been really good. So I hope that they do that continuously moving forward. And knowing me, I'll get all the messed up head scans. So
he's got his own unique hands. Like nobody's got the Italian.
Nobody's Italian, quite Italian like Brian Cage.
No, see, look, he's like, "Where's my pasta? Give me the pasta. Huh? I want it."
Who gonna stop the path of Cage?
But it's cool, man. And like I dig it. Like that's what I said. I cannot find a bad thing about these figures. They think they're super, super good. There you go. We put some sunglasses on them. That looks like Hollywood Brian Cage. Bro.
That's a gimmick infringement yet again.
Yeah,
2 times in one episode.
2 times. Not just once, but twice. Yeah, man. But like I know a lot of people were bummed out about Christian's head. I think Christian's head looks fantastic. That's Christian Cage right there, man. That's especially put him next to Jungle Boy in Luchasaurus. You won't even know it's a toy. You're gonna be like, that's the real Jurassic Express with Christian.
Those are my friends.
Cool. Yeah, you slap a
exactly,
t-shirt on him
man.
and a leather jacket. He's gonna look great. Yeah, that's
actually how I have my one of my elite Christians is like that. Got a shirt on him, got a leather jacket, and he's ready to manage some Jurassic Express. And I'll tell you that much.
That's what I like to hear. No, I was just right before we were going on. I was like, man, I know I have a Terry Funk shirt downstairs for Eddie Kingston somewhere. I'm gonna make it happen. I got a cooler. I got some beers. We're gonna make it a good time with Eddie Kingston. It's gonna be good.
To redeem these Nose shirt.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for to go get my little bottle of Jack Daniels so I can recreate that little promo he did right before before Double or Nothing started. Breaking out my demons.
Dude, that was a great promo. I wish more people watch that just because it was on the buy-in, that maybe not many people saw it, but it was, oh my God, amazing.
Yeah.
So
it was amazing. We got the Bomb talking some Brian Cage on Ring of Honor. I get it. But there is good news. Ring of Honor is still they got I forgot what pay-per-view it is, but if you watch Honor Society right here in the Turnbuckle Tavern, your source for all things Ring of Honor, the boys over there are killing it. But yeah, I mean they just announced that they're coming back for the pay-per-view soon. I'm super pumped for it, man, and I think he's going to be cool paired up with Tully Blanchard. I think that's going to be a nice little difference maker for him. So
it's a whole team full of powerhouses. So like, what can you not love about that? Just jacked men.
He's got unfinished business with Team Taz. Not anymore, because when you get Unrivaled Series 9, use code Tavern at Ringside Collectibles. You could have the powerhouse put him down and beat him up and lose his sunglasses on the floor. And my cat's gonna eat them, and they're just gonna disappear. But yeah, no, like make it happen, man. Ricky Starks is doing flippy flops. He's gonna go kill him, and it's gonna be great. Nobody can stop the path of Team Taz, brother.
Exactly.
No, it's great, man.
Yeah. So one thing I want to say about this set is, brother, it does not stink. Get yours today. Ringside Collectibles. Use code Tavern. It's a great set. Use code Tavern. Get priority shipping on the whole set, and you'll get it the next freaking day. Maybe, don't quote me on that, but you'll definitely get all of your shipping off if you use code Tavern, and you get the whole set. Or 10% of it is just the shipping. So get that off. Get the figures in your hands as soon as possible. Look at that.
The coat. I love the soft plastic that they got on these. Like, you can bend this thing with ease. It's not even a coat. It sits on her shoulders. This is fantastic, man. I haven't been this happy with the set in a long time.
Yeah,
just pumped,
dude. When we got announced with this set, I was like, this is gonna be all hits, no misses, because the talent in the set was just like amazing, and I had high expectations for this, and it blew them out of the water like 10 times 10. So I'm very excited to get this set in hands, especially the Starks, the Hobbs, that Kingston, and just play with my toys like a grown man.
This is Fig Freak's in here, so he gets the shout out from Thunder Rosa. Fig Freak!
Shout out Fig Freak, yeah.
This little piece for her hair is awesome. It's 2 roses with the skull on the side, and it's just like great detail on it, man. Little gold accents on the roses for Thunder Rosa. Unbelievable. Digging it, man.
Thunder Roses, yeah.
Yeah. this is an awesome set, and it looks like from the looks of things that I've seen at FanFest, everything coming out. I know a lot of people were, you know, really triggered about re-releases, Mox and Cody's and you know, Kenny Omega and the Bucks. We're not getting any of them, and like besides the Supreme Kenny and the one of him with his you know, Don Kell's promo look, we're not getting another Kenny in the near future. We're getting all new talent. It seems we've seen those Bryan Danielsons, we've seen Sammy from the Blood and Guts match, Santana, Ortiz, all warranted, all needed figures, I think. And I love that they're completing the whole set, you know, so you're getting all the Blood and Guts guys from both sides, it looks like, and it's awesome. Big Freak's got that Will Hobbs, this Will Hobbs right here. Beautiful, man. But no, I applaud Jazwares' efforts, man. They did a really, really cool job at like just making characters available right away. Bam, bam. It's fantastic. So I'm pumped, man. Good stuff. Team Jazz.
Very good stuff. Yeah, like you said, dude. Like there's been like hardly any re-releases from the new like FanFest reveals, and that's amazing. Like we have lineups for like the next year or so, and it's all talent that need figures of. We got House of Black coming, got a Danhausen deservedly coming. You know, Butcher and Blade and Bunny. A lot of people have been clamoring for them for a long time, so they're coming as well. And like it's just such a fun time, Mike, to be a figure collector. It's just so fun.
My goodness, Dashy loves the toys. When the mailman comes, he gets all riled up. But no, I'm telling you,
I just slipped into my Tom Mattel just said, my bad.
Yeah, we all do it. We have to sometimes. No, but it's a great time to be a collector right now. I feel like we're getting just banger after banger. That CM Punk looks amazing in person. The Hangman,
dude, the CM Punk. I think I'm most excited about that CM Punk Walmart exclusive than I am for any other figure. I haven't seen the Danhausen, so I can't speak on that yet. But that CM Punk, it looks like it's factory made, ready to ship out very soon, maybe in the next coming months here, the next couple months. Sorry, that's super exciting. Unmatched 4 is going to be shipping out later this month. Probably in a couple weeks, and like that's nuts. That's the definitive CM Punk is going to be in there. The inaugural AEW, ring gear CM Punk is going to be in that set, and that's like already around the corner, and I can't freaking believe the turnaround time on some of these things. So it's amazing. It's an amazing time.
And I love that we're getting the Darby Allin in the Target exclusive. That's the Darby from the Punk match. It looks fantastic. Dude,
complete the set. Yeah, it's going to be
that's what I love. I love not being left hanging. You get exactly what you need. You get to do everything, man. What do we got here? We talk about flimsy elbow joints. Which one? I mean, I understand where you're coming from. My Stu Grayson's elbow just kind of, it's a robot. It does this now. So I did pick up a new one though. So I mean, buy an extra. It doesn't hurt to buy an extra. Use code Tavern. You save 10% on your extras. But no, I think I mean, Thunder Roses move effortlessly. They are not too fragile, man. So like I would be throwing her around for DDTs. Can't wait to introduce her to my Britt Baker and have them just tear the house down like they always do. Good stuff.
Absolutely, yeah.
That is my fun review of Unrivaled 9, man. I can't wait for you to get yours. I can't wait for everybody who's watching to get theirs. I did have a bonus little unboxing. Oh, hold on. You want wiggle? You want to see my figgies don't wiggle, they fold. But yeah, no, I mean it's not too flimsy, man. I mean the pegs are in there. She's
I mean, obviously, down, if you push them, out of the thing, they're probably gonna break. Yeah. That's just anything, But like I think
this.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a fragileness to everything. Like with those toy companies figures we were talking about. I saw a review. Some guy had the Young Bucks and he just broke them. Like he snapped the legs in half. Like that. But you couldn't put it back together, unfortunately.
Here we go. We got Eddie Hobbs. These are terrifying when you're screwing around with them. Actually, man.
There's a multiverse where that exists. So,
but I mean that's pretty badass. You got Will Hobbs in some jeans. He's ready to mess some shit up. Yeah, it looks.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait to put the Ricky in, because if you guys follow MBG1211 on Instagram, our good buddy Matt Goldberg posted a photo of the Ricky Starks in the kind of Orange Cassidy pants with the jacket. It looks sick. I'm gonna have to do that when I get it now. So Good promo tie right there.
See, I mean, why we're talking elbows. Will Hobbs is indestructible and undestructible and undesirable to goddamn undeniable.
Yeah.
I love this. I'm glad I put the fucking pants on him. It looks awesome.
That looks dope, dude. It looks nice.
Yeah. Gotta love the figgy swaps, man. I did have a small little side unboxing, not AEW Jazwares related, but AEW related, because I also woke up and this little bad boy was on my front stoop, just waiting to be unboxed and opened, and it's Adam Cole, baby. I don't know if you guys are big micro brawler guys, but I only collect the AEW ones. So this is the most recent one, and watch this little magic boom. He's already open because I bought two.
What the? Wait. What the? Oh.
look at that great. Look, they got the little details.
You know, Arma says magic is magic himself, so.
I try, man, baby. Look at that. These are great. I you know what? I might open two of them and pose one backwards and then one forwards because it looks so good.
Oh, I like it.
He's sitting up next to my beautiful Britt Baker now. Welcome to the family, Adam Cole. Can't wait to see what the next one is. I subscribe to the AEW crate. I love that. They got some great brawlers in there, man. The brawlers are ballers. I love the fact that AEW figs are very customizable. Yes. Oh, I love it. Yeah. The UFC guys are fantastic.
It really sets a precedent for like other figure companies, you know what I mean? Like, I wish Mattel could do that. Like, I want to see like swappable torsos maybe in the near future. I know they have the technology to do it. They've done it in the past with other things. Like, I don't know if you remember the wrestling figures that like they had like a line. It was like Bray Wyatt, Sheamus, and you could pop them off, make them into gladiators and stuff.
The creative wrestler packs. Yeah, it was like SmackDown versus Raw. But in figure form, it was great.
yeah, dude. Exactly. Like, I hope they can do that, something like that in the future, because they have the things to do it. So that it'll definitely like up the game for sure. But people won't be able to torso crack as much as they think. So maybe that's the thing.
That was awesome. Everybody's
that's great.
Eddie Kingston's pants. Sorry, Eddie.
Who wears the pants in the family? Everyone but Eddie.
Everybody but Eddie Kingston. And wow, screwing around with them. I did have these sunglasses. They're in hell now.
Oh.
I did want to check out how awesome Ricky Starks looks with a pair of sunglasses, man.
Oh, that's amazing, dude.
Yeah. He looks like he's ready to jump off the top rope. So good. Oh, Magic's in the house. We were just ripping
Whereas
over
Tom,
these toys.
we were just doing impressions of him. You missed him.
Yeah, you missed it, Magic. But thank you so much for asking about me and Dashy and the family. It's good. We were just admiring how badass Ricky Starks is in figure form, and the rest of the whole damn set's great. Little Hobbs. I gotta send you the picture.
The whole My Damn Sets.
Yeah, the My Damn Sets. This is great, man. This was a fun little fig night. I don't know. Do you have anything else to add to this, Nick Storm?
I have a question. Do you have anything from the attic?
I don't this week. I was too busy playing with all my toys. Yeah. Do you have something from the attic?
I have something on my desk that I showed already at the start, but I want to show it again because I'm so goddamn proud. If you'll let me, of course.
Yes. Let's play this song so we can get everybody in the mood for it. But yes, to speak on what Magic just said, this is a flawless set. It is fantastic.
I had high expectations going into it, and the expectations was met and then some. Like, I love these figures, how they look. I want to get them in hands so bad. So let's hope it's soon.
I'm with it. All right. To the attic we go.
Now I've got a silly one that I showed already at the start of the stream, and I love it. And Magic, I'm giving you a run for your money, because it is it's definitely not from the attic. It's from my desk. So there you go. It's my hook custom I'm working on, and it's definitely not from the attic, but I can grab some. I saw something in my boxes right here. If you'll let me, not wrestling related at all, but I can grab it.
It's Peter Parker. No, it's a great hook. Okay. Tattoos look good.
This is the toy. This is the Nick Storm. I used to sleep with this thing every goddamn night. It was my favorite. It's none other than Woody from Toy Story.
Please tell me that you have Nick Storm written on his bottom of his boot.
Yeah, dude. Actually, my mum wrote Nikki
Flawless. Your mom is
instead of
genius.
Andy. The mum wrote Nikki. Yeah. So this was my bad guy. This was my little guy. I want to know what kind of figures, what kind of toys did you have, Mike, that weren't wrestling related, but you just loved as a kid?
Man, that's an awesome question. I used to love the Bucky O'Hare comics and cartoon series.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I know them,
that's a blast from the past. But I would always play with the Bucky O'Hare toys. Ghostbusters, I had my brother's Ghostbusters toys, Power Rangers, of course. Just naming off the big ones, I sound like a poser. But the Mask had a really cool toy line. I love those figures. Trying to think of what else. I used a Batman. Had all the Batman stuff. Had the giant Wayne Manor that opened up, and then when he flipped it,
Oh, that is so.
Batcave.
I had something similar, but like with Ninja Turtles. I had like a whole Ninja Turtle like thing like that.
Yes.
Like you opened it up and it was inside. It was awesome, dude.
I love the Turtles. I love play sets. I was a big sucker for play sets. I still am. I love them to death.
Yeah.
The Power Rangers had the really cool one with the dude with the big head. And you actually had a mouthpiece that when you talked into it, it sounded like the guy from Power Rangers. And it was like, oh, shit, this
That's
is dope.
sick.
And then, of course, I still collect my tech decks. Love my tech decks. These are
love
cool
it.
ones. These are like
So,
professional
dude, you
ones.
must be over the moon with the Derby figures, right? Because they come with the tech deck sort of thing. So
Absolutely. That's just the best, man. And they did a great job on them. They're actually skatable. They're fun to fuck around with.
Yeah. every time My Damn Toys does a review of a Derby, he always does a couple tricks. He always takes a couple of seconds out of his time to do a yeah. So a couple impossibles, a couple kick flips. It's great.
Yes.
So.
Tyson knows Zordon. And I buy a bunch of crap that I don't need. I love the big play sets though. They had the pyramid thing from the Power Rangers. It was just massive. I remember I got that for my birthday for 1 year. Like all my little bromies were coming by and they're like, "Where's the pyramid, dude? Like, let's play with the pyramid."
Dude, you know what as well?
Kid.
Nothing would ever beat like taking your figures or your toys to like the beach or like the park. Something in nature, you know what I mean? Playing around in that shit. Oh my God. It's the funnest time.
Slides, body slamming Bret Hart down a slide. Be having my own shotgun Saturday nights out there. Those were the best, man. I would
have Shrek versus Buzz Lightyear every goddamn week. I'll tell you that much. in a playground, in a slide match.
Don't get. No, it's the best. I like it. I used to do my own like bash at the beach outdoor parties in the pool. So I would put like the big raw monster ring because it kind of floats.
Oh,
so, like,
dude!
You had a limited time where you could actually like have a quick match until it like started sinking, and then you're just jogging all these awesome memories. One year, I had a 4th of July giant like pay-per-view that I did with. I had pyro, obviously, because fireworks are the best for kids.
That's awesome.
But I ended up burning my monster ring completely down at one point, and I think I lost a few figgies too in the middle of it because Kane lit the ring on fire, and it was all hell all broke.
It's gotta be.
It's Kane, damn it! It's Kane's burning down the house, and I did want to show this off. I have my own Topps card now. One of one. I don't know if I showed this off.
That's so cool.
That's great. They're like posed Danhausen instantly. It's the only thing that came to mind. But it's Mikehausen. It was good stuff. Very good, very evil. Yes.
Yeah. You reminded me of something of the pool. You know what's funny as well? Going back and watching a lot of Ethan Page's toy hunt vlogs. He brings like a lot of other AEW wrestlers on. And it's always a fun time. It's always hilarious. And going through and seeing all the figures from back in the day and thinking like, man, if I was born 20 years earlier or like 15 years earlier, I would love all of this stuff because there was a ton of play sets like you said, Power Rangers. I remember I had this like Lego boat and it could float on the water and you could build on the boat and shit. And it was like a cruise ship. It was awesome, dude. I used to... Yeah, so anything like in the pool, nature, beach, oh my God. I could just live there in my toy sphere, so...
No, it's the best. Toy Biz actually made a WCW Bash at the Beach floating ring that had like water cannons on it. There was a slide. That thing was badass.
Yeah, I've seen
Never,
that.
I
Yeah,
had
it's
it when I
sick,
was a kid.
dude.
Never found it again. I love that thing though. I wish I still had it. I loved it. It was just
Yeah.
a blast to play with, man. Because we had a big pool in our yard. So it was like my dad was a big swimming nut, so he was always like, "Hey, man," he's like, "Play with your toys in the pool." I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Yeah.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
Speaking of toys,
There he
speaking
is.
of toys, look at this, look at this beautiful little man. Look at that.
It's
But anyway.
how do you not love it, man?
How do you not love it?
That was
Yeah.
him after his match at Double or Nothing. Like, man, we almost had it. We almost had
Yeah,
it.
and he kicks his legs up in the air. I can see it.
Yeah, no, that's. I mean, I sit like that all the time. That's how me and Nick talk.
I'm
on
like that right
Discord.
now. I'm glad this is cut off so you can't see it. But that's what I'm
Yeah.
like right now.
You got the green screen in the background, cutting the rest of your body off. It's perfect. It looks flawless.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this was great. Yeah, man, thank you guys for all hanging out and chilling and thrilling, and I hope you enjoyed the review of this beautiful, beautiful set. Look at him; he's about to eat some pizza. He's a hungry guy. Oh, that's a nice tidbit.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
I was talking to Magic about this
My
and
little
everybody
heart.
at the team, but that's got to be the best thing in the world is seeing somebody play with your creation or their kids playing with their dad's figure or their mom's figure, and it's the AEW roster is a very family friendly group of people, so it warms my heart to see the pictures of everybody with their toys, and it's awesome. I can't wait to see see Owen Hart's figure for the first time. Like that's just those are moments I get excited for. Got the FCW in the house. What up, bruv? Shouting them out. But yeah, man, this is great. This is a fun time. Nick, you did it.
That was a nice little like sporadic toys in the attic, man. I
Yeah,
I got a lot of insight into your childhood. It was good.
We went down memory lane, man. My Bone Crunchers and my Toy Biz figures were my things, man. It was so good. And FCW loves the Brian Cage figure. That's what I like to hear. It is a beautiful Brian
Me
Cage.
got
Nobody
them
can
too.
stop the
He's
path.
eating that pizza.
He's eating that pizza. He's looking for his money. Where's my Mama Wooks? Now I want to make FBI figures with these hands because that was what was missing from the FBI figures. Look at that. It's got a gap too. It's not like they're closed fists. He's just following rules. The referee's not. He's doing the soft punches. The referee's not going to disqualify him for closing his fist.
Exactly. Man, Mike, you did a fantastic job here tonight. This was a fun time. Thanks
was a great
everyone for
fig
hanging out again.
Yeah.
Great fig night. Guys, before we get out of here, let us know your favorite out of the Unrivaled 9 set. And while we go ahead, do you mind if I plug all the tavern stuff? This is my first day on the job.
Jeez. I mean, if you must, I think you could plug a little bit here and there. I think we have a little bit of time.
Oh, okay. Well, if we have a little bit of time, guys, don't forget to go to the Turnbuckle Tavern where you can find all things wrestling. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Discord, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pro Wrestling Tees, and Teespring. You can find all those links over at theturnbuckletavern.com. Follow us all on there. We post regularly in every one of those social medias, so make sure you don't miss out on the fresh content. Join the community, have a fun time, and while you're at it, join the Discord. You can find it also on the link at theturnbuckletavern.com. It's a great fun chat. We talk about figures, talk about wrestling, talk about pets, hell, even talk about technology if we really want to. We do wrestling watch parties every so often, so it's a fun time. Check out the Teespring. You want Tom's mug on a mug. I stole that line from you. I'm very sorry. But it's a fun... I need that Fig Night hoodie, I'll tell you that much. And also go to Pro Wrestling Tees and you can find all these smexy shirts. We needed the Nick Storm shirt up there. And it's a fun time. So.
Absolutely. Yes. No. You can't bear the storm unless you're repping Nick Storm, right? See how I did? I did something there. I don't know if I'm a wordsmith.
I fucking love that. Yeah.
Dude, Magic said something about this Warriors of Virtue line before we get out of here because I can't stop thinking about it. But now that I'm looking at it, I was like, "What is Warriors of Virtue?" I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Unwrestling related, by all means, but.
Oh my god, I remember these. I remember seeing these everywhere. Holy
I remember
shit.
these. Yeah, this guy. I used to use this as what's it called? He was I would play with my. What the hell is that movie? The one with the toys that came to life that I'm brain farting.
Oh, Toy Soldiers.
Yes, I used to use this. I used to have my toy soldier guys fight this dude all the time.
Dude, I was just
Bandai
thinking
kept it
about Toy
wild, man.
Soldiers because I was like, it looks like I forget his name. Small Soldiers. The guy.
It looks like, yeah.
What is it? Oh, I'm blanking here, but I'll think
Don't
of
do
it.
that. Don't do that. Don't hurt yourself.
I'm shooting blanks, Mike.
Yes, no. Look how awesome these are. Master Chung, Willie Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I found the name. It was Archer. Archer. It looks like Archer. But there you go.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
Archer.
I'm literally gonna watch that once when we get off. I'm gonna watch that movie. I hope you guys know.
Yeah, and then you could watch Archer with Archer's voice being Archer, and it'll be even better. Come on, young Padawans, let's. No, but yeah, this is great.
Yeah,
but
look at that.
I used to break bazooka. There you go. Yes, thank you.
The
Magic.
unlocked memories.
We are
Thank you.
so welcome. Fig Freak knows too. Damn the '90s, man. They were wild times, wild times. Now I'm gonna be thinking. One more thing before we do go. You know what I wish we had? The cupboard from Indian in the Cupboard.
Oh,
you lock
my
the toys.
God, yes.
I always wanted to put my wrestling toys in there and have them come to life and be like, all right, you get.
Dude,
just
you
turn
said
into a
the
booker.
cupboard, and I knew instantly what you talking about. You said you could have said just the cupboard, and I would have been like,
Just the cupboard.
yep.
Yeah.
Dude,
Great movie.
oh my God, great movie. I'm
I
gonna watch
loved it,
Small
yeah.
Soldiers when you get off, and Indian in the Cupboard. So, thanks so
Yes.
much.
And then we're gonna work on the magic of making a real cupboard that turns our toys into real things. That sounds great. What a
Might
great
take a
way
lot
to
of
end
science,
Fig
and I don't have that, but a great freaking way to end Fig Night, man. This has been a great episode. We went into it high and we ended high. Not literally, but you know what I mean? We had nothing but
Figuratively.
content here, and you guys, figuratively, we were, like Dak said, or like CM Punk said, I've never done drugs in my life, but this is what I imagine it feels like. And that goes for Fig Night here. And if you guys like the high quality content, make sure you sub, follow on everything, and look at what is going on there. Oh,
Right. Brian Cage is killing.
oh my God.
Oh, he broke him in half. He damn near broke him in half. He literally broke him in half. Will Hobbs. Pick up the pieces and put them back together. What a great time. Hell yeah.
Watch Warriors of Virtue. I might have to do. I'm gonna do a marathon of just old movies with toys in it. So
It's the best thing to do, man.
yeah,
Well,
100%,
yeah,
dude.
guys, thank you all for joining. Check out the turnbuckletavern.com. That way you can make sure you're watching Fig Night from now, then, and forever. That's our key, that's our phrase. Nobody made that up before. And yeah, until next week, I'm Mike Belcaster. This handsome gentleman is
I'm Nick
the
Storm.
Australian icon. Yeah, I mean, come on.
I'm Nick
you don't even
frickin'
need
Storm.
an outro. You didn't need the intro. You definitely don't need the outro because you are the Australian icon, Nick Storm, man.
Mike effing Belcaster. Yeah, you even have a shirt with that on. You can't. Come on.
I
come on.
do. Yeah, no, it's cool. Hell yeah. Well, guys, we will catch you next week. Thank you again for joining us. Until next time.